The article was fundamentally telling Ugandans, stop this nonsense, that the solution to our country lies in the hands of individuals.
Former leader of the opposition, Professor Ogenga Latigo, has no kind words for the angry supporters of Dr. Kizza Besigye and Bobi Wine, who have been attacking him on social media following his recent article. In the article, he warned Ugandans to avoid following leaders who do not offer clear alternative solutions to the country's problems.
You see, the problem now, opposition is about being in parliament and being in party headquarters, and then holding big rallies that will attract the wrath of government. You don't need to do that. I mean, you have to be smart. Bobi Wine is very smart in sleeping from security. That is one strategy. But the intellectual smartness that makes Ugandans believe that, yes, in these hands, the future is bright. We don't see it.
He calls for leaders to embrace dialogue to save the country from political turmoil.
Now, the role of the opposition would be to offer alternative policy. And you must know your opponent. President Museveni is a guy who likes belligerence. He's a rebel, by the way. Play your game, play it well. That empty posturing will not change things. Let us calm down, talk about the facts. There are too many facts to talk about. The roads, my tractor at home here, this week alone, were collected more than 5 times to go and pull people who are coming from Kitlu. They get stuck. This is the tragedy of our country, and it is a real crisis.
On the recent bill that seeks to amend the Administration of Parliament Act, he cautioned that electing the leader of the opposition is contrary to Commonwealth practices.
No, in the first place, I was an elected leader of opposition because the Administration of Parliament Amendment Act of 2006 provides for the largest party in opposition, which is the official opposition. Not all other parties are recognized as opposition. There is an official opposition. All those positions held by those guys by appointment in law is actually legal, including Senyonyi's now, because he's supposed to be elected. Now, let them forget this issue of electing the opposition, electing the leader of opposition, because there's only one official opposition. So the rest, just learn to live with it. If you want to ally with us, fine. If you want to ally with NRM, go to NRM. So this thing of Lumu is nonsense. Even the courts will not accept it because it will be contrary to Commonwealth practice.
Last week, Mityana South MP Richard Lumu took leave from Parliament to introduce a private member's bill that seeks to amend the Administration of Parliament Act. Lumu is optimistic that the bill will be ready for tabling before the House in 2 weeks. Ediolwa, UBC News.